Make it pop when the bass line drop.
Hey guys, Hot Rod Son here, and we're back playing Dauntless. And I'm here with...
Missy, I need another drink, dang it! Excuse me, RPG here.
Sorry, if you could, well, we're kind of in a bad problem because we're in a hurricane right now. And it's getting close, and we're just trying to drink our sorrows away.
What do you mean you're in it? You're on the edge of it. I'm gonna be right smack dab in it.
I'm still on the coast.
I'm in Alabama. You're in Louisiana.
Yeah, we're the amazing Paradise State. No, that's Hawaii. We're Sportsman Paradise. That's us.
That sounds more accurate. You're the Crawfish State.
I don't think that's what they call us. But, okay.
No, but I think that's a better name. We're the Crawfish and Gumbo State.
Okay, so what we decide is for this third episode, we're going to do a little bit of a grind video and also just a little talk. Me and Rami are going to talk to each other, just have a nice good chatting, and see if anyone has questions, just comment down below, you know? And I'll put Rami's link in the description. Maybe he'll get a couple subscribers from it. I don't know.
I need some. I also need to upload a video, but I'm working.
Yeah, it's a wonderful day, isn't it? All right, let's get to going. So, as we explain the thing, what we're going to be doing is fighting the ice one, electric, and rock one again. I think that's what we agreed on. Because, one, we need the armor, and we need to basically upgrade stuff. You look like a cookie. I just want to say that with that armor on.
No, the other armor looks like a cookie. The lava one.
Yeah, the lava gecko one. Okay, let me make sure we don't have anything to get. Yes. Alright, so you want to start with the...
I'm prepared for,
You want to do the rock one first? Because that's the longest.
Yeah, hurry.
Let's make this challenging. We're going to do the rock one by ourselves.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is going to be good. We're probably going to die.
I think we'll do fine. Should I get grenades? Oh yeah, off screen due to some questing. Like we didn't.
We unlocked a lot of stuff.
I'm gonna bring grenades into this. Finally got grenades.
I need to hurry up and switch.
But I will keep. I need more defense potions. How many defense potions can you bring in? 3?
I think it's 5.
If it's 5, I'm going craft 5.
Pretty sure it's 5. Yeah. Defense is 5.
Oh, it's only letting me bring in 3.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I have like 18 technically in my storage.
Okay, 9 lives.
9 lives. I'm bringing in some shields for me. And I'll bring in grenades.
9 lives.
Let me look at it real quick. What?
That. I'm trying to think like the rock armor is basically just a tank.
Yeah, the rock itself is a tank. I'm ready to go though, so I'm gonna hit red.
Okay.
Not wearing anything else.
So we should be good. Now, let's see if we don't kill it like the last time. Okay, but before, we gotta make sure we get to see it's glorious, because in the last episode, no one really saw it come out the ground, you know?
Yeah, we didn't get...
Yeah, the girl ran in, killing it before we even had a chance to see it. Why? We know about this.
I flew off the edge.
Did you just...
I don't know what happened.
You fell off the edge?
I flew off the edge. I went all the way to the left. And just...
I wish I could have seen it.
I don't know what happened. I did like insta-transmission. Whee!
That's actually pretty funny. Wait, is it up there?
It's mid-ground. Mid-ground up there.
Which is the best way to go for it?
That way, because you'll be facing it.
Oh, I see it. Okay.
You ready?
Yes, I'm gonna go this direction.
Come up. Yeah, come out to your side. I'll go the other way. Let me know when you're in position.
Okay, ready?
Ready? I'm charging it.
Go!
Ah!
Alright, here we go.
He's gonna charge at you.
Yep, of course he's gonna.
I think he knows who the tankier person is.
You were saying?
That doesn't disprove my theory.
Hit his legs! Got him.
Good job.
What?
Ow, why is he still hit me if he does that?
I don't know, maybe he thought we would be good. Dodge.
Didn't dodge. No.
I got
Oh,
him.
thank
I
you.
stunned him. Alright. So how about we do some Q&A time?
Okay, what do you think's a good question to ask?
I don't know. What do you think? I'll let you start off since you're younger than me.
How are you about to do on your certificate? When are you taking that test?
Due to the whole, beer bug virus thing, I'm not sure when now. Because of all this shit that's been going on, I'm not 100% sure when they'll let me take it. But once I'll be able to, I'll tell you and I'll see how it goes.
Okay, I'm thinking about going for mechanical engineering and maybe as a minor environmental.
Smart. You just have to remember, paper straws save lives.
That joke was so funny and cool at the same time.
We need to play the forest and do that bit just for it. Can I hit this thing and stun him again? Haha!
You ask and you shall receive.
Yep. Oh god. Okay, so he does do like a extra attack when he falls.
Did you watch the SpaceX launch?
I completely forgot about it when it got canceled.
You motherfreaker! I was on the boat when that happened. I was literally on the water when it happened.
Hey, I was just surprised that someone actually told Elon Musk to put an anime flag on the moon.
He did.
Well,
Or is it-
the guy
is it-
said, hey, can you put one on the moon for me? And Elon Musk tweeted him back saying, you got it.
I want to know which flag.
I don't know if he actually did, but if he did, that's just amazing.
I want that. Wait, which flag do you think it would be, though?
Probably the hentai one.
It's when he gets the hentai sweater and he
Oh yeah,
actually uses-
that's the mass problem. That'd probably be the one he would use too.
Do you remember that video where it was the mom came home and said, "What's that?"
Oh yeah.
Oh, shirt.
The mom was like, it's anime, right? And she was like, no.
Well, what is it? Hentai.
Hey, that's one of Japan's major industries. Wow, this is just wonderful.
I have to explain to my parents what hentai was.
Really?
I just said it was porn animated.
Yep. That's the easiest way to do it. It's
That's the
dead.
easiest way to explain it.
Nice shot. Let's see what our rank is. Probably not.
And start going off on kids watching the anime. One, there's a lot of blood. Two, if you're concerned about the nudity, consider the typical date ones in America. Basically, start stripping them down to their underwear. So, in anime, it's fine.
Exactly.
That probably didn't make some sense, but
That could be a good question for our viewers. Do you watch anime? Yay or nay?
yay or nay, and if not, if so, give us reasons.
Yeah, give us your reasons.
Always a reason to say
Is it just because? Did someone introduce you and you really like it?
And if you say
Well,
anime's for kids, there's something wrong with it.
Naruto got stabbed hard.
Everyone got stabbed. Perfect examples: Tokyo Ghoul, Attack on Titan.
Oh, poor Attack on Titan.
If you want to see blood and gore, those two, Tokyo Ghoul and Attack on Titan, you will go without your life being, I did not know we had that much blood in our bodies.
If you want something lewd and something delicious, Food Wars.
Correct. Or if you just want perviness and sexiness, High School DxD.
There you go. Still need to watch it, but let us know. Do you want that to be a reaction on Revolt?
First off, you do not know the problem with anime reactions. I'll tell you that now.
We'll figure it out. It might be.
No, we won't. I looked this up already. I know, and this is actually a good Q&A question. I can tell. Okay, so I found this out. Okay, Raimi, for anime reactions, if it's from Sony, it's a company in Japan, Sony Japan. I don't remember the full company name, but if any anime opening or song is made by that Japanese company and it's in a video, they completely strike that video and strike your channel.
We'll do what Flaming Shark did. You put it on like a certain drive and you give the link to that drive.
True, we could do that.
We just need to figure out making sure. Okay. Oh yeah.
What?
I just did for the rock one.
You still can't get it?
No, I need the Drask.
Oh, you need
stuff.
the draft stuff? We can do.
Yeah,
we said we were gonna do that one next anyway.
Yeah, we did. We did that one so everyone else can watch.
Yes, because when we first did it in the last video, everyone kind of went crazy. Okay, so we're gonna do the draft next, right? Okay, so H. That's there it is. Private Hunt. Okay. I have two things.
What do you mean?
I got two of the armor. I need to switch my armors. I'm gonna do this. Okay, I can put that in when we'll go on the ship.
But no, actually no. Someone, Flaming Shark does two things. There's another site he uploads to, and then he makes a link from that and sends it to YouTube.
Really?
And yes, I think it would. I don't know what the website's called. If I find out, I'll send it to you. But it's basically like a smaller version of YouTube, and I think it's less strict.
Really?
I think that's what
because
it is.
I watched somebody do a thing where he did his YouTube video, and then he linked it to this site where he can basically upload full reactions, and he says like, I'm not doing this for money, I'm just doing it because people want me to watch it and see my reaction.
Which is what we want to do. You all want to see reaction videos.
Exactly.
Of our
and
series.
The best part is, if one of us sees the show, they can be like, I don't know how you would put it, but like, okay, say like, I know the show, but you don't. We can watch it. Actually, I almost did the wrong weapon. But like, we can watch it, okay? And like, say I knew the show, but you didn't. Well, you can like think and not strategize, but like hypothesize what you think's gonna happen next, and then I'll be there saying, who knows? You need to think about this more, and I can give you hints.
Yeah, and then there'll be some where we just,
have fun.
We're going in blind.
Yeah, perfect. I'd say perfect. Some examples would be like Avatar: The Last Airbender or Legend of Korra.
I have not seen Legend of Korra.
It's a perfect example.
You haven't seen Legend of Korra? I thought you did.
Okay, this is the thing, okay? I watched up to season 3. But then I did not notice, but they made a season 4, but that season 4 was only online.
Ah.
But I heard season 3 and season 4 are the best, they say. Season 2, they say, is the worst.
I I am hoping, I am praying we get solo leveling at some point.
True, that's another thing.
That is a thing that I think's flying through the air. There's no confirmation, but it is being thrown about.
Yes, no confirmation about a anime being made for that, but they're talking a lot about.
To me, it makes sense to do it, especially
Exactly.
since it's just
Considering
ended.
when you go on Google and you just type in solo leveling and how much it's like in the recommendations.
Yeah, what's another anime that neither of us have watched, but would be interesting to watch?
I'm trying to think of one. See, because I kind of keep up with like new ones just to see what's out there.
I'm sure we'll think of something or some if someone.
Well,
has a
even
recommendation.
if someone like if you see one, like if I've seen one and you didn't, that still counts. Because you're you're going in there as a new viewer, while I'm going in as someone who's already seen it.
Found it. It's on the far end.
Far in. Ah.
He's charging. If I can hide real quick, I will send.
Sound like he just nuked you from over here. Wait, how
Where?
far in? Oh, there he is. I thought he was like far in. Let's see, go, ouchie. I completely missed those attacks. Well, that tail is easy to get off. Oh god. I'm gonna keep doing a lot of hits. Earth. Oh, this is. Let me ask you this question, Raimi. Out of the 4 elements in Avatar, which one would you think you would be?
Fire.
Fire. You know what I like?
Huh?
I think I would be Earth.
I can see you being Earth. I either be fire or water. I'm one of those two.
Well, you gotta think about it. Would you rather have lightning or blood bending?
I would get the ability of healing. I don't care if the females did it more. I would still learn healing just because that'd be useful.
Yeah.
Skill.
Well, actually, healing is kind of like a rare trait. It kind of like it unlocks for certain people.
Here's the thing: if I can either get lightning bending or magma bending.
Yes.
So which one would I want if I was fire?
Well, see, what I remember from the lore is magma is really rare. Like the way it works, because you can also become a magma bender for earth bending as well. And the way that they said it in the show was, earth bending, you're either 1 out of every 100 people is a metal bender. Then 1 out of every billion people is a magma bender.
I would still say fire because I just like fire. I like the idea of me being industrial.
True.
I could even use electricity in some ways. Like fire has a lot more potential if given the chance.
Well, see, Earth has a lot more sub nets, because with Earth you bend earth, sand, crystal, metal, magma. I have 5 different things that I can potentially do.
Yes, you'd be though more in the forms of trying to, like, say, build these buildings. I'd be more the person trying to figure out the mechanics inside the building. That's kind of what it would be.
Well, I know from the lore, from going from Avatar to Korra, since the end of the war, everyone kind of pulled their resources together. So everyone got some. It wasn't just because you remember from Avatar, like the Fire Nation was very like industrialized, while everyone else wasn't. They were still kind of like primitive, really. But in Legend of Korra, they really like upped their game because the whole war ended, you know.
Yeah. So we're doing ice, right?
Yeah, we're gonna do ice last, and this should be good because we're at 19 minutes. That should be perfect. Pursuit.
Wait, I'm claiming my bounties. I hope I have enough for the freaking. I don't think I do. For the hunt pass.
Nah. I just realized I didn't use my grenades or anything.
Yo, so we still have plenty of resources going into the fight.
It's perfect. I'm trying to think of any more interesting questions.
What are your plans for your channel?
Yeah,
just wonder.
give us some. I would like to hear any thing. If anyone has any ideas to help with both of our channels, really. If you have any thing to help us, go ahead and give us something. Because we're still small channels. We need all the help we can get, especially if it's from our viewers.
Well, I mean, depending on how you want to look at it, I'm looking at this being a hobby. What are you hoping to get out of this?
I'm doing well. I see it more as a hobby, but if I get paid, that's just me paying it forward for my viewers.
Yeah, putting that money back in the channel.
Yeah, exactly. And if I get money, I can always donate money too.
Right, because honestly, times aren't great, but it's not terrible. You can find
really, it's not terrible considering the past, you know.
As of today of June, can I say the date? Would it be fine?
Yeah, that's fine.
June 6/06.
Yeah, day of recording. I don't know when we'll be putting this up, but
well, as the stock market looks, it's all going up, including Disney. Dow's going up good. That's.
I like how you just threw that little punch, including Disney. You know.
I was hoping a little bit of Disney crashing. I saw how fast Disney crashed when this whole beer bug thing went out.
Well, the whole reason Disney crashed was because The Mandalorian just finished, but then they added the Star Wars: The Clone Wars Season 7.
The only reason it didn't fully collapse was probably because of that.
Yeah, that's the only reason.
Disney Plus would be the other thing.
Yeah.
I'm telling you this now, Disney movies they're making aren't as good as they would typically be.
Well, most Disney movies now are all remakes because they're making the Mulan.
I heard something. I don't know how true this is, but they're not making the male general. I think he's not gonna be in there or something.
Why?
Feminism.
Oh.
This is something I can't prove. This is only something I've heard.
Yeah, you've only heard.
Yeah, so don't take it with a grain of salt. It's just something I've heard. But I can't 100% verify. You can do more research for yourself.
Well, what about the whole thing about George Lucas redoing the last 3 Star Wars?
I think that's a go. I need to double check on my information on that, but last I checked that was his thing being tossed around. Because they weren't happy with the new one.
Yeah, they weren't happy with the way they went, right? Because they cut so much stuff out.
They cut a lot of stuff, and she took it in a direction they weren't too happy with.
See,
especially the person that played Rey got really mad at the
Yeah, then the actor went on a talk show and said she wasn't happy with the way they brought the character, right?
Right. It was because once you really break movies were still. I can't say the movies were bad. I really
no. They weren't bad. They were good considering it was basically bringing the series back.
Yeah, but there were hiccups in it that really could have been fixed and are a bit more obvious.
Yeah.
Like Rey went through a whole character arc where she learned basically it didn't matter where she came from, she was still whoever she wanted to be, but she still made up her last name.
Yeah.
It didn't make sense. It didn't follow through with her arc. I don't like the fact that her and Kylo Ren kissed. That still ticks me off. And they also treated Finn like a side character, and everyone's mad about that.
Yeah, but wasn't he pretty much like the main character?
Oh, the first concept of him was he was going to be the next Jedi. A stormtrooper being a Jedi was the concept originally.
Yeah, I remember seeing like the concept art of it.
But then, yeah, the mind director, she just said, Force is female, that person. For all of you, I can't think of her name. But the person that started saying Force is female basically said, nah, Rey's the star here. And they made her overpowered, which isn't bad, but they did it in such a quick span of time.
Yeah, I feel like they should have made it go. Like, she should have been overpowered by the end of it, not from the beginning.
Also, for all of you disappointed in hearing this, there was supposed to be Rey was supposed to fight Palpatine, and Palpatine was gonna dual blade it like Darth Maul.
Yeah, I heard about that. They cut it.
Yeah, they cut it, and she did 2 months to prepare for it. But here's the thing, Palpatine was gonna go in Darth Maul blade, and then later he could separate the two, and they'd be their own each individual blade, and he would fight with that.
See, you know what my one problem was with the whole Darth Maul blade thing, okay? I love the concept of Darth Maul's blades, but my only problem is it should have only been him. But in the show and even in the anime it shows when they give these Sith
Inquisitors?
Yeah, the Inquisitors, they had him too. It didn't seem as like a unique characteristic to that character anymore.
Yeah, they tried to one-up him by making it them like helicopters, and that was stupid.
Don't get me started with that. Okay, look, if I had to pick which is a worse design between, and that's Darksaber and the helicopter Inquisitor dual blade thing, I would pick the helicopter thing better, and the Darksaber is just better because of its design. That thing was just stupid.
He was Super Saiyan.
Yeah, you didn't see that?
I saw that, and okay, off topic, but he went Super Saiyan.
Yes.
Anyway, the Darksaber, that thing's cool no matter what.
Just the lore of it is amazing. That's why I like that better.
It was made as a weapon to fight the Jedi, wasn't it?
No.
Something? I forget the lore of it.
The lore is the Darksaber was the lightsaber used by the first Mandalorian Jedi.
Ah.
And when it originally stayed with the Mandalorian Jedi, then when he died, it went back to the Mandalore. It went back to Mandalore with the Mandalorians. And the Jedi didn't agree with that, so they went and they stole it. Because they said, like, oh, it's a lightsaber. It needs to be with the Jedi Force. And if there is another Mandalorian Jedi, they'll simply give it to them once they're ready. But that didn't work out, and that's why the whole war with the Jedi and Mandalorians happened.
Yeah, because the Mandalorians are basically the Spartan.
The Spartan of the Star Wars universe. And their mount, I forget how you say its name, but it's basically a dinosaur. It's canon. It's canon. That's what they wrote on. Oh, Mythosaur. That's the name of it. It's canon. People say it's not, but it is. George Lucas himself said it's canon.
Haha.
Because it was shown in a Christmas special, and the guy who made it loved it, and George loved it too, so they put it in, and they made it canon. Because in the new one, they even say, he's like, I can't ride this. He's like, your ancestors rode the great Mythosaur. I'm pretty sure you can ride a blurg.
Yeah.
It was so funny. I was like, they brought it back. The Mythosaur, I remember that. It was amazing. I'm gonna have to like edit that photo, like a picture of it, so people know what we're talking about.
Please do, because I want to see it again.
I will. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna keep this here. Remind myself, Carson. Remember.
Sticky note on your desktop.
I actually have a sticky note. I'm writing it down right now.
Write it down right now for editing.
I will. I can't remember how to spell it though.
Just say Mandalorian I don't know what you call it, ride or Mandalorian paint.
Mando. Dino. Mount.
There you go.
That's gonna be the easy way for me to remember it.
Yep, I got everything I needed. I got my extra armor and extra blades.
Perfect. This should. How long is the video? 30 minutes. This is perfect. We had a nice chill. Let me just say thank you for watching this video. If you liked the whole thing, like, subscribe, do all that jazz. Please tell us, did you like this way? Do you think we should do more of this? And not just in Dauntless, in other games as well. We haven't fully figured out what we're going to be doing. But we're going to work on that over the summer and everything. Anything you want to say, Raimi?
Please like and subscribe to mine as well. We also do have a channel where more of us will come together, and that will probably be more of the reactions if y'all ever want to see reactions. So we'll still keep y'all updated on everything. I don't know. Is there anything else for you?
No. How about just stay safe? Don't. Just do all that. Stay safe. Be careful with the hurricane out there if you're on the coast. You know.
Medical. Please be careful because they might not be saying it on the news, but it is still out there. Bug virus. Yep, the beer virus is still out there, and I would like to say thank you to everyone who's out there fighting and helping, because it's a crazy time right now, and there's not much hope in the world because of this, but I feel like we just need to all stick together and push through it. Stick together, hunker down, and keep fighting the
hunker down. This isn't the end of the world yet. All right. All right, so we'll see y'all in the next video. Bye-bye.
Peace.